Hey guys, so today we are going to teach you how to do a bunny hop. Alright guys, so the first thing you're going to want to do is just like find a comfortable speed and find like which foot forward you are. So me personally, I'm right foot forward. I had to check with my hands because I'm bad at left and right. So yeah, I'm right foot forward. Some people are left foot forward, so they'll hop this way. Doesn't matter, whichever one you're more comfortable with. It'll be easier one way, obviously, you'll find that out. If you want to learn how to fakie first, video will be right here. And yeah, so the first thing you're going to want to do is maybe like learn manuals or something, I don't know, but you're going to want to pull up and then you kind of level it out with your arms, but you curl your toes too and lift with your back. So you could learn how to like go like that and then learn manuals. So you're going to want to do manuals and learn how to just go like that. And I don't know, you kind of just like put the two together. It's a little hard to describe. I personally found it easiest to learn by using like a crack. I know it sounds kind of stupid, but you find a little bump that's about that tall. Then you let your front tire hit it and you pull up off that. Then your back tire will hit it and it'll come up. And you'll kind of get a feel for how to do it off that. That's like, I mean, my brother learned it, but yeah.
For the first step, like Andrew was showing you earlier, just practice like curling your toes and pulling up the back. So for that, you just want to like have a crack like this, and then you come at it with whatever foot forward you are, and then you just pull up and try and get it over, and just get comfortable with having that back end being pulled. You don't be scared of it. It might feel a little awkward at first, but don't be scared of it. It's like you're not going to get hurt. You're not going to fall. It's not really possible. So you just curl your toes, pull it up. I'll show you one.
Alright, so you're probably going to want to learn how to manual, which I don't know how much this will really help, but it will help a little bit. So to manual, you want to, I think personally, it looks best and it feels best, maybe is easiest, I don't know. But you want to keep your arms fully extended, and your legs. You want to kick out your legs fully and keep your arms extended, and don't go like this to keep it up. That's just kind of ugly. You want to use your legs, and you want to just bend your legs and keep pushing in and out. That was a really bad manual, but it also doesn't really matter. Just kind of get a feel for them, and then just try to start putting it together. And like I said, use that crack, it will help you.
Once you have it down by pulling up the back, remember curling your toes and pulling up, and then just pulling up like that, or whatever, then you're going to want to put them together. So you got to get your toes right. Pull up, curl your toes, pop it. That was bad, but you just go.
You did it. Yeah.
Like that. And then, problems with it is probably, like when I first started them, I didn't know how it was possible to like go like, and, like get both at the same time, like one motion. I would always go like this, and it didn't really work for me. I think a part of that was, honestly, I wasn't strong enough. It's not saying I'm strong or anything. But
it takes a lot of technique, too.
Yeah, it's all in the technique. If you're hopping like this, which you should not be doing, then you're not going to ever learn how to hop high. You want to really get that. It's all about how you pull up your front. You really want to get that delayed front hop. That was bad there.
He's doing it really delayed so you can see, kind of.
Yeah, but it's just like, and then
remember, a lot of it is like when you pull up that manual and your arms are extended, you're gonna want to like you kind of pull up towards you, and then you want to push out a little bit.
Yeah, it's like,
if that makes sense.
It's like a pull up, push out.
Yeah, practice doing exactly that with your feet on the ground.
Just go like this, pull up, push out, because it just propels you.
And then you're gonna want to use your toes.
And then you really don't even have to pull up your back end as much. You just kind of curl your toes and just like lift your feet. If you get that technique down, and then if you put them together with both of them, you'll be able to hop like this high because of it, because you'll be lifting your back plus pulling up like
So,
that.
spots to practice.
Okay, so spots to practice. Good one. Obviously, you guys probably do it too. It's just a classic curb.
Yeah.
I mean, there's nothing easier and safer than a curb. See, I did the delayed hop, J hop. So, if you pace a curb, don't let your friends ruin your ego and make you want to quit biking and switch to scootering.
Lucas.
Because I've cased a few curbs in my day. Andrew cased a curb so bad one time that he popped his tube, but we're not going into that. Alright, so you just pretty much come at it with the speed you're comfortable with. You just pull up the front, and then do that push motion, curl your toes, and then just bring it up. That's another thing where if you're pulling both tires up at the same time like this,
Better
you're
chances
gonna have
of casing a curb.
so hard of a time going up a curb. I'll try one. I
Yeah.
might case.
Please blow up a tire right now. Hopping like that is just not easy to do, and it doesn't look good. It doesn't benefit you. You're
It's
gonna
just
pop
gonna be harder
tubes.
for you to get the.
And learning 180s is gonna be a hell of a
Yeah,
time.
learning 180s like that won't work, which you can see our 180 video right here. And yeah,
Another
so-
thing to practice on is maybe like stair sets are fun once you get hops.
yeah,
Just start hopping stair sets, start hopping gaps.
which we'll go and do a 2-set, a 3-set, and 4 for you. So just
Sure.
to see like the progression up once you get curbs. You can for like a 1-set, a curb works as a 1-set. So I mean you can practice off those. We'll do the 1, 2, 3, 4.
And we'll hop up things and
Yeah.
across things.
So see ya. Here's a 2-set. You can, once you get your hops down, remember the motion, you can hop up and down them. Once you get comfortable with 2 sets, hopping up and down them, or just down them, you don't have to hop up them, then you can do 3 sets. Once you get comfortable with your hops, then you can do gaps. So here's this gap, and here's Andrew. So for a beginner gap, it's probably gonna look something like this. Maybe like 1.5 foot. So remember, don't be scared. You just pull up your front, level it out, and you'll clear it. So don't be worried.
Absolutely.
This is one of the first gaps that Andrew ever did.
No, all of us ever did.
This is a medium-sized gap, pretty much for just starting. Once you get your hops down, you're going to do it over stuff.
Alright, so here's a little recap. Remember that you're gonna want to put your whatever foot forward you like, comfortable speed, pull up,
And then level out with your back end.
ride away clean. No kidding.
Hopefully this video helped you. This trick, I mean, you can learn it probably on your own, but these tips are just kind of helpful, so hopefully you found them helpful, because we found them helpful when we would watch videos. And so yeah, tell us if you like our how-tos and like how we do them, we try and have a different style than everybody else because everybody's how-tos are kind of the same and they don't really explain them like in depth, and we kind of like to try and go into depth because we know what you guys are going through, like with riding, or like people like tell you, oh yeah, you just like pull up your front end and then you just kind of jump.
That's why the video's a little bit longer.
Yeah, so I mean, hope you guys understand what we're trying to do. I think you do. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed, and we're gonna do a how to manual video next for all of you guys who want to know, and give us suggestions on different how-tos we should do in the future. And if you're new to this channel, remember to subscribe for more how-tos like this, and day edits, webisodes, and
Progression in general.
all that fun stuff. Fun stuff. Like, comment, and subscribe.